Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me or not joining me, whatever the case may be. This is the 15th of October. It's the Ides of October. And holy moly cabooses, I've got all my jewelry on. I'm ready to rock this blog. I feel so quite ridiculous here joining you, talking to no one. No one is out there. So let's get to the bottom line. Today is my second day of no alcohol, and I'm feeling very raw as usual. I probably will buy absinthe on Friday, but I needed to give I needed to give my body and my mind a few days of rest and reset. And I was reflecting on something that this fellow at the bathhouse told me. Yes, drinking alcohol can lower cholesterol levels in men, especially with heavy or chronic use. And then you need to, is my use heavy? Is it chronic? Is it chronic? It was every day. Was it heavy? No, I have the urge to drink during the day, but I don't usually, unless I would do a shot like on the weekend, So anyway, you're going to get bored by me talking about my drinking habits. So I'm going to move on. What I wanted to talk about too was that it could be in my mind. This could be just like, what do they call that? The effect of something that's more psychological than really physical. But I feel like there's so much less arthritic pain in my knees, which is fucking crazy. And that led me to be thinking, wow, wouldn't it be great? What if the price to give up my chronic freaking pain in my knees from my arthritis would be to give up drinking, and then the pain would go away, and then I'm ready to kill myself because I really do like to drink, not excessively, but I like the buzz that it makes. So, and I think I did one edible today. So let's just clear the air. I'm talking about a lot of stuff on my mind right now. I have 2 solid clients hopefully this week. My one client who's actually older than I am, who I absolutely love, and then I'm supposed to have this new hot client on Friday, which I'm totally looking forward to. Yay! Ooh, woohoo! I forget where R is coming from, but woohoo! When I read that email, I'm like, woo! Yeah, bouncing up and down. Yeah, fuck me. I can't help it. I just feel. A part of me feels really good. I was making weird songs on the roof about boogers and being a fly on the wall and shit. And, I really don't care anymore. I just don't care. I don't care. I will go to the gym tonight and work out. And I'm noticing my cycle light. I totally love my cycle lights, So that was that, and doing the reset with the non-drinking. Yeah, it is a reset. It's definitely a reset that I'm doing here. And what else? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, applying to a lot of senior housing in Socrates, New York, and upstate New York, because I am ready to leave New York. I'm totally ready to leave New York. I'm totally ready to at least entertain the last 4 or 5 years of my life in a stress-free environment. And a lot of it has to do with, here I go again, complaining and harping, but the biking in New York with the electric bikers and the cunts that drive the electric bikes has gotten to be to a point of manic, insane, horrible drivers. Just, it's crazy. Every time I go out on that bike, I'm praying. So you know that from the bike accident, from that, and practicing safe sex, continuing to be HIV negative, which I'm very grateful for, and considering myself to be a hot virile daddy with not a lot of daddies around, a survivor of the gay Holocaust. And last night I was on Facebook, and there was this huge like draw of all these pictures of these men from the 70s that are all died of AIDS, and it was very depressing. But life goes on. Change is the only thing we can be sure of nowadays. What can I share? What knowledge can I share with you right now that I feel that I've learned? What wisdom can I share with you? Well, last night I just binged on Trader Joe's and watching the new Kathy Griffin special, and I love that bitch. She is such a shamanic warrior, and some of the stories were a little repetitive, but I really enjoyed them. And then I watched Japanese horror. It was called Cure, and yeah, my cat caught a bird today. Cinnamon, do you want to say hi? Cinnamon? Cinnamon and I are enjoying spooning a lot. I hope I don't get any parasites from this fucking cat, So, yeah. So I was gonna do some yoga. I was gonna do the roof today, but I'm gonna go to the gym, do yoga at the gym, and I'm feeling good. I don't know how much longer I can keep up this non-drinking thing, but I feel like I needed to just do a reset. Yeah, alcohol is a very comfortable companion, and if you've got any kind of sensitivity to it, you learn, especially with me and my family, my lineage, where addiction runs rife on the side of my mother. I don't think my grandparents so much, but my mother's family. People would disappear. There would be myths and tales about relatives and uncles that have disappeared on the Bowery, right? And then they would reappear after 10 years of being, God knows what. White trash background, but white trash but strong, so. Oh, I know what I wanted to share. My wisdom. This is the last thing I'm going to say too. Steve Orr, nycmsor.com. I'm adventures and misadventures and adventures of healing and hoeing and being the healing hoe in New York City after 3 decades of massage and working on men, trans people, some women, but they bore me, and the spas are just horrible, passive aggressive, where massage is a great skill, a great healing mentality, duality, and it's delegated in my life. Have I told you about all the things I've done working at Sloan Kettering in the child care center, giving healing exercise to stressed out parents whose children were dying of cancer, working at Calvary Hospital in the Bronx for 4 years until the head Jewish lawyer there, Debbie, whatever the fuck her name was, hired one of her relatives. And my boss changed too. My boss was this wonderful fag hag working class lady. We just had the best relationship. And then it was changed to this really neurotic, probably, again, Jewish social worker. I have some of my best friends, but really, and this woman wanted to get rid of me. But it was after 4 years of going to the upper floors and doing hospice massage and healing massage, and everything in New York is extremely political. Let's get that straight right now. And it was only by happenstance I was at a party dancing and laughing and showing my shining that Big Debbie, the Jewish social worker lawyer who runs Calvary, took a shine to me and hired me. And then when my boss changed, it all went downhill from there. But I had a great 4 years there. It was a great run. And that was one of the highlights of my massage career. Not the spas, but doing hospice massage and giving healing and comfort to both people who were dying and also the relatives of those. Because if you've ever done caretaking and cared for someone, you know that it's like a black hole. You can just disappear down there really fast. So now we're updating to 2025, and I'm just doing daddy massage. And I told my stalker today that he could not call me anymore. And I had, I think, 2 calls. There was one flake, a really hot guy, but a totally flake, who called me the other day. And, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to massage you, getting hard already. And, they don't care. Really don't care, and that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. What I wanted to share with you, finally, let's get to it, was if you take anything from what I say, take this. Everything in your life that concerns healing and probably being a happy person, and a metaphysically happy person, a spiritual person, or a non-spiritual person, whatever you are, whatever works, as long as you're not a pedophile, serial killer, or you intentionally mean people harm, like the assholes who come to me, and the two men that chose not to pay me after they came to me and got their massages the past few months. That's why I'm collecting all money up front. So this is what I wanted to share with you. My knowledge as a healing person, nycmasor.com. Everything is systemic, which means everything is according to your system. So in other words, you feel you need to put ice on that pain and it makes you feel good. I might want heat. You feel that you need to do wheatgrass every day. I might do it and I'm allergic to it, which is contrary, because I love wheatgrass. I try to do it a few times a week. Wheatgrass is my go-to. And so that's what I wanted to say. Everything is according to your system. So that's why 99% of the things that people say on the internet about you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to fix this, you need to do that, you need to eat this, you need to buy this, you need to do that, is complete and unadulterated bullshit. We need to tune into our own inner shamans, our own trans, our own men, bisexual daddies, whatever. We need to tune into our own healing cores. And the healing cores that you listen to, your intuitive intelligence, is whatever in the world is right is good for your system. And you need to move to it. You need to do more of that. Okay? So that's what I wanted to share. I think that's a really great ending note. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be rediscovering sobriety. Even it's only 2 days. I might even drink tonight. Who the fuck knows? But I'm just so grateful to be on this journey. And if I can heal something with you, if I can heal your dick, no, if I can heal, if I can show you, if I can share something that I've learned and pass it on to you, then my life is complete, fulfilled. I'm at peace, but I want to be more at peace. So I'm really looking into moving out of New York. Finally, after all these years, I want peace. I want trees. So that is really all I had to say. Everything is systemic. Yeah. So, okay. Have a good evening. This is the end of nycmasor.com check-in on the 16th? No, it's the 15th. The 15th of October, 2025. Lord help us. The Cure. The Cure. The Cure. Oh, watch a Japanese horror movie called Cure. And the ending was that even though the hypnotic psychotic that hypnotized people to kill other people was shot 5 times by the detective, yeah, spoiler alert, the curse continued. And the curse will continue. Don't you? I love these colors. I'm so grateful to be here. Cinnamon, do you want to say goodnight? Huh? Cinnamon? Yeah, you? Want to say goodnight? Here? Kitty? Kitty, kitty. Yeah, Cinnamon. She did catch a bird today, and unfortunately, I think it was a songbird, unfortunately, but you have no control over cats. You have no control over your pussy. I really can't take it seriously anymore. I just can't. But do come for a great massage. The healing hands and body are still available and ready and willing to give their all to you. Thank you, and God bless you, Kathy Griffin. You're such a brave warrior. A little footnote, though. I wanted to just say this about aging and being low income, and especially gay or queer. I like to call myself queer. I hate the word gay. We are in a different boat altogether than rich people. Like I heard Ozzy Osbourne was complaining about getting old. Ozzy Osbourne is a millionaire. You know, the Kardashians are millionaires. The celebrity culture which has taken over and that we thrive and just feed on. I mean, I do too. You know, I try to move it toward movies, but I have very little empathy for super rich people because they have such a large safety net. They don't really have to worry. I mean, super rich people by paying cash for houses, for third houses, the fourth house, the fifth house. We who have like sixth, I won't even mention how much I have in my account. It's embarrassing. But we who have the lower numbers, we are the ones who have to think twice about everything. And for that, I bless you, brothers, low income queer brothers and sisters. You have my all. Rich bitches, I will service you. I will ask for a large tip according to your income. But you guys really don't have to worry. We're the ones that live life to the fullest, I think, because we do not have that safety net. And God help us right now. As a safety net, even the little one we had in New York, and I'm very grateful to New York because it gives you so much when you're poor. New York SNAP, Medicare, Medicaid, these are slowly being taken away from the general population. That's the end result of, turd Trumpites and the MAGAs. I'm not even going to go there. It's not worth wasting time. It's like a song about boogers on the roof. It's with us now. We just have to maintain. Letitia James, I'm right with you. Mom Dami, I'm not sure about you. I don't know. This Muslim thing. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm still remembering 9/11. Love ya. Take care. Come for great massage. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Bye.